How's it going, lads, and welcome back for more of the latest VR news. In this video I'll be discussing the ultimate list of Oculus Quest games. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing. It's just one click and it means a lot to me. If you enjoy these sort of videos, I've also done one on the best free games as well. And now on with the video. This time around I will separate the games into groups, so we'll start with the rhythm games. Of course Beat Saber had to come on the list. It's a VR title everyone has heard of. This game for me has no flaws basically, apart from the limited selection of songs. This game is a must-have for any VR enthusiast and does not get old. Beat Saber costs £22.99. Another great rhythm game is Synth Riders, an intense game that is almost more a musical game rather than a rhythm game. And unlike Beat Saber, it supports custom tracks, which is great, as there are so many songs to pick in this game. Use your orbs to hit the lines to the beat of these incredible soundtracks. This game costs £14.99. Next up is Pistol Whip. Again, this is less rhythm, more music, but it's still great fun. In this game you shoot enemies whilst a great soundtrack blasts in the background. This game really makes you feel like John Wick and is not easy. It also has a great art style, beautiful colours to match the music. Pistol Whip comes in at £19.99. A game that is in between both sport and rhythm is Box VR. This is a great game that I use repeatedly, and it's kind of mixed between the gameplay of Beat Saber and makes it more fitness based. It's a really great game and I would definitely recommend it. It's a great workout and you really start to feel the burn. It costs £22.99 but is worth the money. Next group we have sports games. There are many great sports games on the Quest, but one of them is Thrill of the Fight. A game that requires you to hit with accuracy and lets you dodge and weave around punches. The difficulty on this game gets gradually harder as you progress through opponents. This comes in at £7.99 and is great value for money. On the topic of boxing games, Creed Rise to Glory is another good one. Some reviews complain about it being short, but gameplay is fun and exhilarating. This costs £22.99. A game I regularly play is Sports Scramble. Although it has its flaws, I find I don't get bored of this. Sports Scramble has 3 sports: baseball, tennis and bowling. It's a great game and costs £22.99. Our next group of games is zombie games. There are some great zombie games on the Oculus Quest, and here are my favourites. First is Drop Dead Dual Strike. This is a really fun arcade-style shooter, and this is a pretty mad story. You're transported on rails with zombies attacking you from every angle. This costs £10.99. Next up is Death Horizon. This is definitely up there with the best zombie games, with great gameplay and a pretty good story. This game does not disappoint. With updates galore, this game gets better and better every day. You make your way through a government facility completely overrun by zombies. It's a great game and costs just £14.99. Last but definitely not least is Arizona Sunshine. This game takes place in the harsh Arizona desert, hence the name, and is different to Drop Dead. In Arizona Sunshine you have control over your movement and you search for human survivors after the zombie apocalypse. This is more expensive than the others but is still good. It's more pricey of the 3, coming in at £29.99, so if you have the money it's great, but if not then Death Horizon is just as good. Multiplayer games. The main multiplayer games are those such as Rec Room or VR Chat. Both of these games are free and they are great to play with friends. Rec Room has thousands of games to play and you can make games yourself. It's a really good game and I highly recommend it. VR Chat is a game similar to Rec Room. You can choose your avatar and play a host of games. It's a great game and is again free. Big Screen Beta. This is free again, and it's a great game in which you meet up with friends and watch films. It's very good, I have no complaints. Our next category is gun games. There are some really great gun games on the Oculus Quest, and these are the best in my opinion. The first gun/shooter game is Aspire 1. It's an incredibly good game in my opinion. I love how you have to actually crouch when enemies are near, and it really immerses you fully into the game. I also like how they included the ability to distract guards by throwing magazines, or knocking out a guard with a pistol whip. I found myself so immersed in this game I crawled headfirst into my living room table. This is £22.99 and a game I highly recommend. Next up we have Gun Club. Gun Club is a great game. It includes sandbox mode in which you can check out all the ultra realistic guns in the game, fire away at targets and have a load of fun. It also has a zombie mode, a campaign for all the different types of guns. It's a very solid game and costs £14.99. And finally out of the gun games is Pavlov. Pavlov is a free-to-play game on side quests, so you must have that to play it. It's of course one of the best games on the Rift S. From my experience, Pavlov works great with side quests. Multiplayer is good and you can always find a game. Here are some of the honourable mentions. Akron. And Moss. If there are any games you think that should have been on the list, do leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, please do consider subscribing. I do content like this every day. Thanks for watching, boys, and I'll see you soon for more of the latest VR news. Thanks, lads.